Bronx Community College, and you're sitting in on a collaborative program between BCC and Outward Bound, and behind me you see a number of students who are here for this summer program learning certain academic units in social studies, in history, in English, and in science. And they're taking that information, that academic information that they're learning, and they are reflecting what they have learned through the arts, through the comic arts.
Just like you pass them on the way through.
You guys gonna do the script?
One guy dropped off. Serious premature.
Yeah, what's that?
You know what I'm saying? But is it important for people to know about it? What are you guys doing?
What the kids are learning basically is visual storytelling, how to plot, how to write scripts, write synopsis about their characters and so forth. And then combine that with visuals, in other words, writing out, doing sequential art, learning about what panels are, how artwork is related to text, learning about visual angle shots, which is very similar to film, and also basically exposing them to the world of comics, what comic books are pretty much primarily are, which are words and pictures, characters, storylines, tension, drama, plot lines and themes and so forth. You want to do it over here? Just do me a quick sketch.
The script is written out, but she could write it.
One or two in the distance a bit, so they don't call too much attention to it. One of the things that works so well with comics is students who have problems, reluctant readers, English as a second language, all of these things, people who aren't even engaged by a history lesson or a math lesson or a science lesson, initially, they get involved in comics, and something about the storytelling, something about the medium begins to pull them in. And once they're in, then they start to look at things. Now here you have, most of these students were not illustrators. They were not avid comic book readers if they read comics at all. But just in a few weeks, they are able to produce out of their imagination and using the information they receive from their academic teachers, they're able to produce their own stories, reflecting age, reflecting environmental issues and all these things. And the cacophony of noise and gibbering and things that you hear in the background, that's fun, that's also creativity rolling.
These two boys named James and Johnny, and Johnny had AIDS. He got it from a blood transfusion, and he gave it to James, and then later on James died.